Hello, and welcome to my lesson on plate tectonics. This video will be a brief overview of the lesson, presentation, and assessments I have created for my 9th grade Earth Science students at an alternative education center. This presentation is a revision and revamp of an already existing PowerPoint presentation that is being used in the county I currently work in. Each screen has an audio option for students to access if and when needed. Welcome to plate tectonics. In this lesson, we will examine the 3 different types of plate boundaries. The second slide addresses the lesson objectives. This slide introduces and addresses the basic principles behind the theory of plate tectonics. The fourth slide, or types of boundary slide, is where most of the hyperlinking and information is located. Students are instructed to click on each of the different boundaries to access information, videos, and a real-world example of each.
These subductions immense friction along the shaft being pushed backwards. During subduction, a thin layer on top.
Once students have finished watching the videos and looking at the diagram, they can click on the image and be taken back to the types of boundary page. Once students have completed their examination of the information, the hyperlink on the shield volcano takes students to an in-presentation formative assessment. This is the first slide of the formative assessment. Students are asked to identify a specific type of boundary based upon the animations provided. If they get the wrong answer, students are asked to try again. If the student selects the correct animation, the presentation will move on to the next question. Once students have completed the in-presentation formative assessment, a link is provided so that they may access a summative assessment using the Edline Learning Management System. Once into the system, students find their class, go to Tests, and we'll click on Plate Tectonics. This is the building page as I am the administrator for my school. Edline assessments provide immediate feedback to students and also automatically integrates into teacher gradebooks. At the conclusion of the lesson, students are also encouraged to log into their Edline account and to complete a student learning reaction survey. The Student Learning Reaction Survey allows educators and designers to get feedback on the lesson, what worked, what didn't, and what could be improved for the next time. Finally, a reference page is included. Thank you for viewing my presentation. Any feedback you can provide would be most appreciated. Thank you.